What's happening, everybody?
Yeah.
It's your boy DJ Johnny Dynamite. Got my man Reality with me.
Oh yeah. We on the set, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. The Soulfonics crew got my man Jamaica holding it down behind the cameras and everything, no doubt. So, it's the end of the year, man.
End of the year, brother.
End of
It has come to that time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of great things have happened.
Indeed.
A lot of influential things have occurred. And the reason why we're here now. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. Wonderful fourth quarter. And a beautiful thing to see something that we have been talking about for, I would say, almost a decade come to fruition. You know, as most people probably don't know, some people probably do know, that's been down with the click for a while. We tried to do this back in Macon several years ago, and though it wasn't successful as far as numbers,
right,
it was definitely successful as far as an impact, because I do see some things like this popping up, not on a regular basis, but on a basis enough for it to be recognized in that area. And I definitely salute you, brother, as you was a pioneer to that. Everything from the Meritage to the Key Club,
even to the first Art Beats and Lounge, which was sort of a premise before even this whole sipping paint.
Right.
When we did it downtown at the little space, I went and rented the furniture. When they got the camp, the idea just came out of nowhere. You was spinning, and it was like, this is ill. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man,
it was a little ahead of its time, but
across the board on a lot of different things. So, like you said, and it's dope that seeing the vision then and holding on to it, building on to it to where we are now, fourth quarter of 2018, with the Vinyl and Vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. The Vinyl and Vibes is something that we're gonna get a little deep into that too, because I got some stuff to say about that. But the Vinyl and Vibes is definitely something that we had talked about for a long time, and to see that come to fruition, I mean, from the point when we talked to Deanna at iLounge, who was like my family. Shout out to iLounge Atlanta, a gym in East Atlanta Village and a gym on the Atlanta lounge scene, because it's not very often that you see lounges in this city of transition maintain and live for as long as this place has. And that's the reason why I've been there as long as I have, and that's the reason why I brought you there.
Right.
And just to see it blow up like that. But I'll be honest with you, man, I did not think that Vinyl and Vibes was truly going to be as successful as it is. Right. I really thought, you know, when we put it together, especially the first one, and shout out to the first DJs that came out, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know, big shout out to them. Peppermint Gaddy, Nora, better known as Lady Marauder. Yep. We had Red Handed. We had Precise. We had, who else did we have, man? Sir Daniel.
Yep.
Daryl. Ox the Architect. I know I'm forgetting some names. I might need to pull out my phone, but
yeah. I can't remember his name. That sold the vinyl, your man's.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Slick. Yeah, Slick. We had a bunch of people. As a matter of fact, let's just go down the names of everybody. So we had Lyris. We have been blessed with the soulful stylings of Dave Soul. Cass. Dave Soul. Dave Soul came in,
Killed it.
absolutely killed it. DJ Kerosene, DJ Ray Sirius. Wow, on down the line. Mark Dispain, crazy funky white guy that did some house music for us and absolutely destroyed it.
It was Red.
Yeah, red-handed. We definitely had red-handed. As of recent, we had man, the list goes on. JC.
Yep.
Wally Sparks.
The El Camino.
El Camino guy. That was on Cut Daily.
Yep. Enemigo.
Black Amigo. Osh Vibes. I mean, man, the list just goes on and on and on. And we got bigger and better things planned going on into the new year. If I forgot your name, trust and believe, blame it on my mind and not my heart. It is a labor of love.
Labor of love, definitely.
You know,
definitely.
I mean, from the interviews to the pictures and everything. And yes, please note that the interviews are coming. We just want to present them in a palpable and great way to not only emphasize how great you are as far as a DJ, but also to present the product in a certain type of way. And we don't want to have any lull with it.
Right.
Even with the whole social media, we growing this from organically, man. We're not buying followers with this thing.
Right, exactly. And I think that's the beauty of it. It's because of the love, passion for it. Like you said, organic, where we don't want to feel like we're forcing it on people, but everybody that understands the product in itself, and the essence of, because vinyl is an essence. And I think that's the part that is what everybody's gravitating to.
Right.
With everything now so digital,
Right.
You lose a little bit of the authenticity when it comes to DJing, and then also the sounds. Like you getting each DJ that have got up there have came with something that was like, yo,
and that's beautiful, man.
Where did you get that from? You know,
that's a beautiful thing, man.
And that's definitely the beauty of it, and that's what I find fascinating, and I'm sure everyone else there from our era, because we grew up on vinyl records from our parents, to be amongst our own peers, our same age, and be able to show our love and appreciation for it. And when the DJs get up there and they do their thing with it, it's like, yo, I'm in my zone again, because it's almost like we almost lost our place in the nightlife, on the social scene, with a lot of the digital stuff, and even venues catering to our essence, like the old Kaya back in the day, and the funk jazz used to, be the thing. And now 2018 is like, where do we go?
Exactly.
Exactly. So it was a beauty that you being a resident DJ at I Lounge, she believed in what we presented, and here we are, man.
Yeah, man.
Here we are.
It's crazy, and like I didn't want to. I feel so bad about leaving some people out, so I had to bring up the page, man, so I could just go over. We got Mark Battle, DJ Blue. We got DJ Philip 5, Nephew, and what's crazy is Nephew hit me and he was like, Johnny, I don't really got no vinyl, but I could kill it on some vinyl Serato. And I was like, yeah. And it's funny that you said that, because that was one of the main things we wanted to do, was bridge the gap. I come across a lot of younger DJs. They go get a controller and they rip music off of YouTube or whatever, and then they call themselves a DJ. But I've been around that, but I've also been around some true school DJs, i.e. like JC and some of the others that we've had. And I've always wanted to bring the two together. And what's crazy is like to see a cat like DJ Blue last week. DJ Blue has not been DJing that long, just like Osh Vibes has not been DJing that long. But to see DJ Blue be scared out of his mind to go up there after a JC. And I remember being in a position like that. Right. I mean, even now, I've had to go on after Wally Sparks. Right.
Shout out to Wally, because he was also in
Wally's crazy
in that lineup.
And just to see him scared, so then we amped him up, like, go ahead and go up there and do his thing. And to see somebody like JC actually sit. Now, this is after the joint is over. We're closed. We got all the lights on. But we got Blue up there rolling. Blue spins, and JC actually sits there the whole time, hypes him up, and then at the end he walks up and gives him pointers. That is the essence of what we trying to do
culture.
here. That's the culture. You know what I'm saying?